Laurent Soli, che ringrazio ancora per essere qui con noi oggi. Voi sapete è il numero 1 del Sud Europa di Facebook. Siamo molto interessati a sentire che cosa ci racconterà. Grazie ancora. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lorenzo, and let me say that it's a great honor for me to be with you this afternoon in this historical place, Piccolo Theatre of Art and Culture in Italy. It's a great honor to represent Facebook with the team here and with Luca, who is our general manager for Italy. And as I've got this chance, let me take please the opportunity to reflect the past year and the past month, and maybe to share with you what we see is going ahead for our industry and our markets. Facebook is a young company. And if we celebrate today the UPA birthday, 70 years old, Facebook is only 14 years old. It always has been an idealistic and optimistic company, bringing connectivity to the world seems to us to bring positivity and progress, give the capacity to families and friends to gather together on digital platform, to see social movement being organized, and also to give the power to millions of businesses to reach the customers, to reach new markets, to reach and to develop prospective strategy. Currently, 80 million companies and SMB all over the world are using Facebook. This is a story of a young company. But in the last 7-10 years, Facebook has expanded a lot. 2.2 billion of people are using Facebook every month. More than 1 billion for Instagram and 1.5 for WhatsApp. With this expansion and this huge development has come great responsibility. It's not enough for a company like Facebook to connect if the connection don't lead and don't pave the way for positivity and don't bring the people closer together. It's not enough to give people a voice if this voice is used to hurt other people or to spread disinformation. It's not enough to build tools, to sign you apps, and to give you technology if we don't protect your data, your personal information. In the last months, we have faced issues. And we believe deeply in this company that we have a huge responsibility. We feel as a duty to assume this responsibility in face of all the market, all the people, all the countries, in face of you. We have taken a lot of decisions, a lot of initiatives all over the world to fight against the false information, to fight against hate speech, and to implement new tools to protect privacy and personal information. Mark himself, you see him, believe deeply that we have to protect data. Otherwise, we don't deserve you and the mission of this company. With great responsibility comes also transparency. Being open, share, explaining what we are doing is at the core of the mission of this company. It's why, when he came in Europe a few months ago, he wanted to go in the European Parliament to explain, to underline what we have done, what we are going to do, to explain how important it was for this company to build a safe and reliable platform for users, but also for you as business companies and business leaders. And the question is also why and how we are making tools, innovation, and this new and strong platform that changed the world. May I share with you this short video to explain it better?
Why we build. We build because we see potential. because we see problems, because we want to see what happens next. We build because we are changing the world, and that can't be taken lightly, because the opportunity to change things for the better comes with the risk of making it worse. We build because this last year was hard.
Facebook under fire. The FTC.
We saw what happens when things go wrong and learned how important it is to get it right. We build because the most difficult problems require us to solve them together. Because together is where progress can happen, where support is found, where we understand, overthrow, and fall in love. Because together is where our world gets better. That's why we keep building. Because this journey is still 1% finished.
If we want to build for good, we want to build for good for users, people all over the world. We want also to build for good for people and businesses. And we deserve to build for you a trusted and safe and reliable environment for your business and your communication. Currently in Italy, 88% of people using Facebook are connected to a business, a SMB, a company. It's huge. And we see, of course, this incredible change in our industry for our marketing. Let me share with you the three main trends we see currently eating and changing our advertising market, our marketing all over the world. Mobile at the first one, video, and the next big things, messaging. Let's start by mobile. We all have a mobile smartphone. You all have one in our hands. The mobile market and the mobile revolution is currently mature. If you see the figures, it's just huge. We believe that yet, or for the years to come, in Italy, in Europe, all over the world, we have to think mobile first. This is the first screen for the consumers, for the media, for all the industry. And when you see the trend and the figures behind me, you see this incredible evolution of the mobile impact and mobile shift all around the world. We can say honestly that it's not the digital revolution itself, it's today the mobile one. And if you see the success of the new products and your new format on the mobile, that is changing the communication in the world. Stories. This product didn't exist 80 months ago. This is one of the best and incredible success in the digital revolution on mobile. Maybe one of the most incredible stories. 400 million people use stories every day on Instagram. And already brands, companies use stories to reach the good people, the youngest people, not only to share their brand or their product, but also to transform and convert audiences to sales. Everywhere we see the evolution of mobile, not as a new screen, as a new platform. We believe that mobile is the new marketing platform. This is not only TV on a small screen, this is something different. The main difference is that mobile is a personal device. You won't share your mobile to your neighbor. You can now move your mass media marketing strategy to the new marketing strategy we believe in, the personalization marketing at scale. Three big rules, we believe, three big pillars are changing the marketing strategy all over the world. First, you can target the good audiences. As you see with this example, the same product has not the same message for the mom or for the man or for the youngest. Targeted audiences. Second things, creativity and content. We don't build the same content on mobile that we used to be on TV or other traditional media. Creativity is also the tone, the style of digital. It's so important that a brand now speaks the same language than the young digital users or that we used to use in everyday platform. Third things, measurement, profit, ROI. The mobile platform and the marketing platform can help you to measure better the impact. It's why we see also this incredible engagement on the mobile, even while we're watching TV. Look at this incredible example that we study in the US. Traditional big drama on a cable television, very popular show. You see the rise and the peak of engagement on Facebook during the ad break. Multitasking, use of mobile even when you are watching TV. The first thing and the big change is mobile. The second one is, of course, video. The video shift is even bigger than the mobile one years ago for two big reasons. First, your brain, everybody's brain, recognizes 60,000 times faster an image than a text. And a video is a universal language. You can use it everywhere. Video is eating the internet. In 2020, the figures show that 80% of all internet traffic will be only video. Currently, more than 70% of the teens people are watching a mobile video every week and more than a weekly basis. The mobile is changing and is changing with the video. Video for the marketers, for the advertiser, is the language of this moment. And it's why we see also that video is not one format. If video exists, it exists also with multiple formats and multiple success. Video live, video on the feed, video starting using, as this Estee Lauder example show you, artificial and virtual reality, and also the new innovation. Innovation in the video world drives adoption. It's why we launched 2 weeks ago IGTV, a new platform for Instagram. Only video, vertical, long format, based on the users. That will drive audiences and their engagement. And imagine what we see after a few days. It was not only used by people, also by brands, to create engagement and to find this new way to tell the story of your company and your brand. Last big thing's coming, messaging. Messaging is for sure at the core of the next month and next year of the digital revolution. This is the main platform we use. Every day, 100 billion of messages are shared on both Messenger and WhatsApp. This is incredible. And we believe that at the middle of 2020, 2.5 billion people will use a messaging platform every month, maybe more than this. And if you take the world and you see the spread and the explosion of the messaging platform, you see how huge it is. This is Messenger and WhatsApp, and you see WeChat in China, Line in Japan. In Italy, we can say, this is a WhatsApp country. Everybody is using WhatsApp, sometimes much more than Facebook and Instagram itself. Imagine what we can do, what we will do as a company, as a brand in the years to come. Personalize your campaign, personalize your message, your story on mobile. Share your story, your product with video, but create the one-on-one relationship with your customers. We are waiting for this. Why? Because messaging has many assets. It's a direct platform. It's a personal platform. It's an instant platform, and of course, interactive platform. We have started using Messenger, and we'll start using WhatsApp to test this. And a lot of companies in Italy are asking Facebook to start testing the messaging new frontier. You can share your brand. You can share your product. You can even sell your product, provide support, provide after sales, and finally continue the conversation with the customers. Tomorrow, we will, and we believe we will enable transaction on messaging platform. As you see, our world, our industry is changing so fast. This is maybe the first and the only things I want to share with you this afternoon. The digital revolution is the speediest one, is the deepest one. But the one thing we believe, it's going on. It won't stop. It's going to accelerate for two reasons. The technological innovation is going on. Lorenzo, you mentioned it. Artificial intelligence, virtual reality, augmented reality will appear soon or has already appeared in your platform, in your mobile. This change will continue and will change the world. Our commitment as a company will stay the same, will remain the same. Give you the best innovative product in a safe way. To assume this responsibility and all together to bring the world closer together for the people that use your brand, your product, and for your businesses. Thank you very much for having me this afternoon.